years of high school are some of the most important years of our lives because they determine where we go afterwards, they determine our future, and having people that are there for you and really knowing you and valuing you, I think that sets you up on the perfect path to get where you really want to be.
One time I was in South Carolina for a college interview, and I called Mrs. Tenrero the morning of the interview just to go over a couple questions and get ready to talk to the board at the college. And she called me back within 10 minutes and had like a 15-minute conversation with me, kind of walked me through what I should be talking about, things to remember, and then I ended up doing great on the interview. So it's really nice to be able to always have someone there as a helping hand that's never out of reach.
Counselors are a very important role of the social, emotional, and academic development of students. Students are walking through the door with a lot on their plate where there's rising levels of anxiety and stress amongst other challenges. And school counselors have the ability to take the time and listen to students and set goals with students and plan and go over strategies and resources. And that's hard for classroom teachers to do with all that they have on their plate.
Honestly, I'm in guidance like twice a day. Last year I went to a different school and that school closed down. When I first came here, my plan was to take a gap year. I was not ready for college. I didn't want anything to do with it. And since I got here and seeing myself be able to make that transition of an entire new school, entire new kids, entire new teachers, I feel so comfortable going to college. Like I know that I'll be able to do it because I've done it before. And a big part of that was guidance and their help with the transition.
Mount's commitment is that every student is known, valued, and treasured, and we feel like Caroline was during her time at Mount. Caroline was accepted into her top choice, and I think Mrs. Chinrero was just as happy as we all were, and I think that says a lot about Mount. A lot of the senior students are being accepted into their top choices.
The time clock doesn't shut off when they leave school. I mean, they're thinking about your child, 24 hours a day, and again, that goes a long way as a parent. That they not only have a family at home, but they have a family here as well.
When I'm with Mrs. Burke, it feels like she's my friend, and she makes things so easy to talk about. When it's time to be serious, she's serious. But I was always worried because I know that building a relationship with your guidance counselor is so important. It's so easy for me. And seeing her in the hallway or even seeing her outside of school is just feels like I'm seeing a friend, which is such a great feeling. They genuinely take a lot of attention, care, and just love for their students. And their role is very important, and they're proving that, which I think is great.
The big one that is caring, giving, and kind. That is very true.
Students are desperately in need of a place where they feel like they can recenter or refocus or de-stress. And that place shouldn't look like an office with lots of stuff because it doesn't have the same effect. Having a new counseling center, a designated space for students, I think is really special for them. It would really afford the students a better opportunity to take advantage of the resources that we already offer, and then it will allow us to offer even greater and more expanded resources.
We are so excited about the recent changes as well and where the school is going, because while it was good before and something that we really were excited about sending our kids to, now it's like just incredible. Looking at where it's going in the future and staying true to the faith, right, and continuing to build on that core faith, we're just so excited to see, and it's going to be so fun to watch its journey.
The kids will benefit from it, and that they will be invested in the mountain community on the backside of it. They're going to know that these counselors made it happen with them, and they're going to be thankful. And then as alum, I really see, paying it back to the school community.
Mountains helped me develop a lot with just relationships and, again, personal growth and figuring myself out. I'm not the same person I was before I came to Mount, and I feel like each year I really change so much.
No one's ever told me here that I can't do something or that if I have a dream that I can't achieve it. And I think that that's so important, because if you learn to be an independent person that also has a supportive group of people behind them, I think that sets everybody up for success.